Oh, hey, YouTube.com. It is I, your boy, the healest of Balor, is back with another video today. We're here to talk about a very, very, very interesting episode of Monday Night Raw last night. Um, all I can say is, when did Shayna Baszler become a vampire? Yeah, let's get into the review. It was a very, very, very good show. Well, I wouldn't say good show. It was decent. Subpar at best, in my opinion. And, yeah, it was overall a fun show. Let's get into the review. So it kicked off with Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Raw Messiah, CrossFit Jesus, Seth Rollins. What did he freaking do? What a great way to kick off Monday Night Raw. Him and his preaching nowadays, Seth Rollins. So Seth Rollins kicked off the freaking show, and basically he stood in the ring with Murphy, not Buddy Murphy, Murphy. Don't know why they're calling him Murphy now. Vince McMahon has this thing with names and stuff like that. Murphy, Buddy Murphy, whatever you want to call him. I call him Buddy Murphy because I don't know. That's his real name. That's his name. God, this company nowadays. Murphy, oops, I'm sorry, Buddy Murphy. I'm getting it messed up now. I just started like a few minutes ago. Good lord. We're standing in the ring. Rollins sent a video package that recapped last week's elimination match. Remember that tag team match last week? It was pretty good. Pretty good. Rollins spoke of his message of unity and said that they would not leave the ring until their message was heard. I don't know what it is with Seth Rollins nowadays preaching. What's up, Lonnet Josh? How are you? Welcome to the stream here. Good to see you here. And Rollins and his preaching. I do understand the Monday Night Raw Messiah. I just don't care for it. I kind of find it cringe in my opinion. I don't know about you guys out there, but I find it cringe and annoying as heck. That's just me. So he's doing his Sermon on the Mount. I'm in English class. Then get off your freaking phone. What are you doing here? Oh my god. What are you doing here? Oh my god, what's up anyways? Good to see you. And then Owens and Friends. I'm calling them Owens and Friends because it's funny, I guess. I don't know. Owens and Friends made their way onto the stage. I'm caught up. Okay. All good, though. Owens said he just keeps fighting and noted that he's not alone. Of course he's not alone. Viking Raiders joined him on stage. Rollins said Owens' problem hasn't been finding partners. It's keeping them upright. Owens shoved Eric and Ivar and said, they seem pretty solid to me. That was pretty funny. We're reading Frankenstein. Awesome. That's cool. They seem pretty solid to me, and they seem as sick of you talking as I am. So, gentlemen, let's go. And they went and beat the living heck out of everybody. Babyface pretty much cleared the ring, and that was it. And then Becky Lynch came out. I don't know why Becky Lynch came out to this side. I knew what was to come with the match with Asuka, but I was thinking this was going to be the main event. I'm bored, so I figured you would provide me some entertainment. Okay, of course. You found the right guy to entertain you, my brother. That's what I'm here for. But yeah, the opening was pretty decent. And there's that. Moving on. Becky Lynch came out, and it was time for Asuka and Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. I'm not going through the match. I'm not really going to go through the match. You all know what happened. Becky Lynch ended up retaining, and it was pretty good. I mean, was it as good as the Rumble match? I didn't watch the first hour because I did band rehearsal. It's okay. Well, I'm here to refresh your memory here. But it was a good match. That's all I gotta say. It was good. Not as good as the Rumble match. There was one point I thought Asuka was actually going to beat Becky, but, it wasn't to be. So Becky Lynch ended up retaining. She's holding up the title. And then all of a sudden, I see in the crowd, right? I see in the crowd, people are looking over in the corner. People are looking to the right. And I'm seeing that, and I'm like, it's time. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, we see Shayna Baszler, and I just lost my place. Am I ready? All right, there we go. All of a sudden, we see Shayna Baszler show up, right? Shayna Baszler just waltzes into the ring, beats the living fuck out of Becky Lynch. No joke. She beats the living heck out of her, drops her down, starts doing some ground and pound moves on the man, and she takes her mouth guard out, right? And this is where things get really, really weird for me. She takes her mouth guard out, she lifts Becky up and bites her neck. My jaw legit just dropped. And I'm like, what the heck am I seeing? And then all of a sudden, she gets done biting her and stuff like that. And then we see this, I don't know what the heck this was, this weird visual of Shayna dripping blood. I literally had to walk out of the room. This is how I'm not usually freaked out by stuff like this, but this was just like, wow. She's dripping blood from the mouth. I walk out of the room for like a second because I was like, nope, I'm done with this. I walk back in, and all of a sudden you see Shayna dripping blood, and then she just gets out of the ring. She literally just gets out of the ring, and I'm like, what the heck did I just watch? What's up, Kayshawn? How are you? And literally, that's it. Shayna's a vampire. That's all I gotta say. Shayna Baszler is a vampire. I don't know what the heck I just witnessed. So, the doctors and the ENTs are coming over, and they're probably the most fakest doctors ever. Seriously, like I know WWE's doctors and medical positions are freaking actors, or they're probably real. I don't know, but these are probably two of those fakest actors I've ever seen in my life. You got one chick who's literally laughing at this thing. She's literally laughing. Shouldn't you be, I don't know, concerned? This woman just got her neck bit by a psychotic murderer, I think. Her neck bit, and you're laughing? You're laughing at what the heck is wrong with humanity? I mean, I don't know if that's the worst acting ever. You're just a bad freaking EMT, but that was really weird. So they're attending to Becky Lynch. She's freaking cussing up a storm. Literally, she's cussing up a storm because she's freaking being bleeped out. I'm like, Becky, chill. And they're putting the bandage on, and she's like, hold on, not so tight or whatever. Because they were being a little rough on her, and I'm like, calm down. Like, I'm sitting here, like, just watching this. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm in shock about what I just saw. I'm like, first of all, I'm thinking this is a great debut. This is a fantastic debut for Shayna Baszler. And the second thing is, like, is this a vampire gimmick? That is the only thing I was thinking about besides that last thing I just said. Is this a vampire gimmick? I don't think it is, but I don't know what the heck this was. It was greatly executed. The only thing I didn't really like is that the blood, obviously, in pro wrestling, blood is pretty much real, mostly. But in this case, the blood seemed a little bit too fake, in my opinion. So Shayna's a vampire in the UFC. I don't know what they're doing with Shayna. I'm enjoying it. So we got Shayna, as I said, I don't know the blood, as I said, the blood. This blood just seemed a little bit too fake. Obviously, it was a blood capsule. I don't know how the heck they got that in that. I don't know how the heck they did that. It was pretty cool, pretty good executed. Greatly executed, my bad. And she's dripping blood, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I was really taken aback. That's how bad, that's how really shocked that was. I literally had to walk out of the room for like a few seconds because it's just to take a breather, because like I was literally taken aback by this segment, because I was like, oh my god. So Becky Lynch is literally cussing up a storm. Probably had the capsule in her mouth. Yeah, because she had probably right up in here or whatever, because she lifted Becky up and she bit right in here. Right around here. So that was pretty good. That was greatly executed in my opinion. And so the EMTs are checking on Becky. Let me get back on track here. The EMTs are checking on Becky Lynch. She's cussing up a storm, saying words that I really don't want to repeat on here. And she's like, take it easy to the doctors and the EMTs. And then they load her up, and they don't load her up. She's the man. She's supposed to be tough, right, guys? She's supposed to be tough. Yeah, sure. So they're loading her. She's walking away. They're guiding her to the back, right? And then we show split screen while they're showing videos of Sonic the Hedgehog. The trailer of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know what the heck that last night was with Sonic the Hedgehog. What the heck? Even though it's hitting theaters Friday, I'm not seeing it. So we got Becky Lynch in the back, right? And then all of a sudden, they go to the ambulance, right? They're about to they're about to put Becky Lynch in the ambulance, right? And then all of a sudden, she becomes once again tough, because she's the man. She becomes tough, and she's like, no, I don't want to get in the ambulance. They're like, you have to. You got to go to the medical facility. By the way, I hate the term medical facility in this company. Oh, my God. It's hospital, you freaking fools. So Becky Lynch refuses medical attention. She grabs she walks over to the driver's seat. She grabs the EMT, throws him to the side, gets in the ambulance, and drives off. Dude, you have a gash, probably on the back of your neck. What is wrong with you? And you're driving yourself to the hospital. Shouldn't you, I don't know, be dead because of blood loss? I'm just saying. If you really think about it, Becky Lynch, with how much blood, I guess Shayna, or how much of a chunk Shayna bit out of Becky Lynch's neck, shouldn't Becky technically be dead? I'm just saying here. So Becky Lynch drives off and we don't see her for about an hour. Wonderful. Wonderful thing, WWE. Good job. No, literally, I'm saying that was a good thing. That was awesome. I am so, you guys don't know about shit about the man. I'm not going over that. But it's the whole thing with Becky Lynch trying to be tough. Jesus Christ, WWE. So, yeah, that was about it. Becky Lynch drove off. We didn't see her for, like, I'd say a few hours. Up next, the Street Profits against Mojo Rawley and the Street Profits versus Mojo Rawley and Riddick Moss. I'm not going over this. No. All you have to know is at the end of the thing, Riddick Moss became the new 24/7 champion. I'm not even joking. Whoop-de-freaking-do. Moving on. Up next, the VIP lounge with MVP. I thought, is MVP signed? I'm wondering, is he signed? Because this was just random as heck. We saw him last week against Rey Mysterio. We saw him at the Royal Rumble. And then this week we're seeing him again in the VIP lounge. I wonder if it's just to set up I wonder if it's just to set up, the whole thing with Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar and stuff like that. Yeah, that's when I started watching. Yeah. So MVP in the VIP lounge. I literally forgot the freaking nickname. Also, he might be signed as a manager. Okay, thank you, Josh. I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's cool. So MVP is doing the VIP lounge, and I literally forgot the freaking catchphrase he used to use on this thing because I was like, I was really taken aback. I was still shook in what happened with Becky Lynch, and kind of happy because she needs to be shut up. So MVP stood in the ring with this VIP lounge set, and there was an MVP chant despite the flat reaction to his introduction before the break. I mean, there literally was a flat reaction. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, these people probably don't know who he is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He said it's been a long time and he never should have left you. Didn't you go to Impact Wrestling after you left this company? Or you went to New Japan, won the IWGP, became the inaugural IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Then you went to Impact Wrestling, and then you went to the Indies, and now you're back here. What a weird journey this has been for MVP. Ballin'. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do it just once. Yeah, come on. Ballin'. Yeah. I'm such a nerd. I love MVP. I love MVP, man. Yeah. Anyways, he never should have left you. You said that the VIP lounge is still for people like him and people who are better than you. First of all, the only lounge there's around is a lounge that I'm involved in. Hint, hint. Moving on. Drew McIntyre was introduced as MVP's guest. 2 security guards stopped McIntyre. Velvet. Wait, literally, this is so weird. Oh, my God. So they stopped him at the rope, right? Because remember, MVP is supposed to have security guards with him at all times during the VIP lounge, if I can remember that correctly. And McIntyre's supposed to one of them away. It was pretty funny. There was a Drew chant. MVP put over his history of McIntyre. He told McIntyre to focus on what he needs to accomplish and not listen to the naysayers. McIntyre asked the crowd if they've been saying things behind his back. McIntyre said he knew there's always a catch with MVP. That is very true. I'm not saying anything, but some people are saying that with all your tools, you are not yet ready to be the WWE champion. I beg to differ, MVP. I beg to differ. You and me, MVP said, you and me, we're going to change all of that. Whatever. McIntyre questioned MVP using the word we and asked if we won the Royal Rumble. MVP said his in-ring days are behind him. Sure. Yeah, right. He said McIntyre needs someone like him to guide him and handle things like interviews for him. McIntyre can speak for himself, dude. He said that he would be much better looking version of him, Heyman. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Not even close. McIntyre said that unlike Lesnar, he doesn't need someone thinking or talking for him. It's so freaking true. I actually legit laughed at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so true. Nor does he need a business partner kissing his ass. MVP said he's never been an ass kisser. If you really think about it, everyone in this company is an ass kisser. If you really think about it really hard, and if you're not a sheep, you really think about it, everyone in this company is an ass kisser. I'm just saying. If you don't like that, bite me. Just not hard like Shayna Baszler does. John Cena, facts. Facts. John Cena, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, everybody out there is an ass kisser in this company. Yeah, hell, Undisputed Era. I'm just saying. All right, where was I? I'm going way off track here. I'm trying to be entertaining also, guys. So don't mind me. But all right, where was I? He doesn't need a business partner like MVP kissing his ass. MVP said he's never been an ass kisser. Yeah. But he is an ass kicker. You used to be. MVP grabbed his arm and told him not to turn his back on him. Bad idea. He says, you need me. You need him? Really? McIntyre needs you? I beg to differ. So he hit him with the Glasgow kiss, and then he claymored his ass off. Over the freaking couch. That was so funny. And goodbye, MVP. And then McIntyre posed on the rope, and then that was it. That was it. Goodbye, MVP. We probably won't see you again, but who knows? Moving on. And then there was a recap of Edge being attacked last week. And then, let's see what else we got here. We had Angel Garza with Zelina Vega against Cedric. I'm not going over this. I'm not going over this period. Because it literally was a boring match, in my opinion. I like Angel Garza. But for real, read the comments, my guy. This stream sucks. I had to sneeze for it. Excuse me. My bad, guys. See, this rain out here has been dealing with my allergies, man. Excuse me. I had Angel Garza against Cedric Alexander. I'm not going over this. Thank you, K-Money. I'm not going over this segment. What else do we have here? Recap of Charlotte Flair. Oh, yeah, by the way, Angel Garza won. Yay, whoop de freaking do. It's storming here too. Yeah, it's been storming everywhere. Broadcast team had a recap of Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. Yay, I'm actually very excited. And apparently it's been said that it's been announced that Carmella and Bayley will be fighting for the Women's Championship on SmackDown. Thank God. Thank God, because I was not happy she won last week. Bobby Lashley's backstage with Lana. I'm not going over this either. I don't care, because those two both suck. Okay, here's something that's actually very interesting. Okay, where the frick is it? If I can find it. There was a segment here between Rhea Ripley and Sarah Logan. Okay, here it is. The broadcast. Oh, yeah, the recap. Okay, Charlie Caruso was interviewing a confident Rhea Ripley when Sarah Logan showed up, and Logan asked if Rhea Ripley thinks that she can just show up and do whatever she wants on Raw. Who do you think you are? Logan asked. Rhea replied, I'm Rhea Ripley. Who are you? I legit busted out laughing so hard at this. I literally just started busting out laughing so hard at that line. Oh my God, that is so true. Who are you, Sarah Logan? I want to know, who are you? I'm just wondering, who are you, Sarah Logan? Nobody knows you. Stay in your own lane. Anyways, moving on. There was a non-title match between these two. What did he freaking do? She destroyed Logan. And now when Charlotte Flair was on the stage. So after the match, Ripley got the mic and asked Flair for an answer on a WrestleMania challenge for an NXT Women's... My voice is cracked there. The NXT Women's Championship match. Ripley said Flair didn't answer on Raw or on the NXT television show. Well, that's kind of not... That's true because Bianca Belair was there flapping her gums because she has a right to flap her gums. She's got a title match coming up on Sunday. Just saying. Okay. As I was saying, Flair said maybe that's just not how the Queen operates. How does the Queen operate, Charlotte? How do you operate? I want to know. No, I don't actually. Ripley said maybe Flair enjoys being a real pain in my, and then Flair cuts her off. Ripley said that, and then Flair cut her off. And asked how she knows she'll even be NXT Women's Champion coming at NXT TakeOver Portland. Because she will. Because there's no way Bianca Belair's beating Rhea Ripley. If she does, I'll be freaking floored. Flair allowed a woo, a freaking boring woo. She's like, woo! I'm like, what the heck was that? Now, that's not really how she did, but still, you know what I mean. And then her music started to play. Then there was hype for Ricochet and Lashley because they're trying to build up Ricochet as a actual credible opponent for Brock Lesnar. Sure, yeah, right. And we had Ricochet and Bobby Lashley. It was I don't remember this because I literally walked out of the room. All I gotta know is that Ricochet won the match. Moving on. Moving freaking on. Oh, and Charlotte Flair is gonna be in WWE backstage. Yay. Whoop-de freaking do. Randy Orton. Let's move on to Randy Orton. I don't want to keep this review going too long. Randy Orton made his entrance. Orton got a mic and then soaked up the booze. He said he knows he still owes everyone an explanation for what he did to Edge 2 weeks ago. And I quote, what I did to Edge hurt me more than I hurt him. It hurt us fans the most, Randy. I'm just saying. Matt Hardy's music hit. Legitimately, I thought that was Jeff Hardy. Because when the Hardy music played, everyone legit started going bananas. Everyone legit started going bananas. Because I think to myself, is that Jeff? No, it's Matt Hardy. Because Jeff Hardy's, dealing with stuff. So Matt Hardy showed up. There was the delete chant. Remember delete chants? Good times. Matt Hardy's music, and he played, and then the delete chants. And he says, come on, Randy. Just like everybody else, I want to know why you did it. Hardy said, we all want to know why you did it. Hardy entered the ring and said he knows why Orton is wondering why he gives a damn about Edge. That is the thing, Rand. That is one thing. That's what I'm also. That is also what I'm wondering. Why the heck would Matt Hardy care about Edge? I know why, but out of all people, Matt Hardy comes out and defends Edge. It's so weird. It's so weird. Hardy said, yeah. I just went over that. Hardy said everyone knows the history between him and Edge. A Lita chant broke out. I didn't even hear that. That's so weird. Why did that break out? So it's Matt's fault. We didn't get an explanation. Facts. It is Matt's fault. Because people keep interrupting Randy Orton. People need to stop interrupting Randy Orton or we won't get the explanation as to why he attacked Edge. To other wrestlers who are watching this, which I highly doubt you are, stop interrupting Randy Orton. We want to know what's going on. Okay? We want to know why he attacked Edge. So do us a favor, stay in the back until Randy Orton gets done talking. Thank you. Oh, yeah. There was a Lita chant that said, Hardy said there was one point in time when no one hated Edge more than he did, as a fact. But before then, they were best friends. Hardy said he, Edge, Christian, and Jeff Hardy would all stay in the same hotel room just to save a few bucks. He said they were four passionate kids who wanted to live their dream being WWE superstars. Hardy said they did, and they revolutionized the ladder match. A huge TLC match, a huge TLC chant broke out. That literally made my heart sink. That was hit me right here, man. Hardy said the fans know it. He knew it. They invented the TLC match, and it will be a staple of WWE forever. Fact. He said they all stole the show on more than one occasion. Hardy said they did it together, and it means everything. Hardy said that any hate or disdain for what he did to Edge disappeared when he found out Edge was forced to retire. Edge said that they loved this and performed for WWE Universe, but yeah. He said that he couldn't imagine it. It was all taken away from him before he was ready. Hardy said that after Edge retired and things were cool between him and Edge. Edge asked him, what if? Hardy said that 9 years after he retired, Edge made the most miraculous return ever. That's actually a fact. I think that's actually a good opinion there, because Edge is, spinal stenosis is nothing to play with. Spinal stenosis is nothing to play with, and that's a serious injury. Now, I never thought that he would ever come back. Never. I mean, I'm telling you guys right now, I never thought Edge would come back. Like, when he retired in 2011, I was just like, he's done. We're never, ever going to see him again. Obviously, in sporadic appearances and stuff on SmackDown, Raw. Obviously, at Hall of Fame and WrestleMania, sporadic appearances, SmackDown 1000, all that stuff. Appearances here and there. But I never thought we'd see him back in the ring again. Just as a show, never, ever, ever say never in pro wrestling. Never. Okay. Now that I got that out of the way, moving on. Oh, I lost my spot. My bad, guys. Edge said he made the most miraculous return ever. And you, Randy, took that away. Hardy said, what in the hell is wrong with you? Why are you asking that to Randy Orton? Not even Randy Orton knows what's wrong with him. I'm just saying. Orton walked towards Hardy and said his name. And went for the RKO. Hardy blocked it. And, but he tried to run at him, and then he got hit with the RKO anyways. Orton went out of the ring, grabbed chairs, hit the concerto. Goodbye, Matt Hardy. Forever. You see, the reason I'm saying forever is because Matt Hardy's contract is expiring next month. Now, I don't really read into the dirt sheets and the rumors and stuff like that, but the rumors and the dirt sheets are saying that Matt Hardy is leaving and going to somewhere else. Now, I don't know where that somewhere else is going to be. AEW, New Japan, Impact Wrestling. I don't know where he's going to go. MLW? I don't know. I don't know where Hardy's going to go. But wherever Matt Hardy, if those rumors are true and that he's leaving, I want to say, Matt Hardy, thank you for everything you've done. Literally, you have been obviously Jeff was obviously my favorite. Just saying. I love Jeff Hardy more than you, but I'm just saying. You literally just, your return, just, besides, all the stuff with the woken thing and the broken Hardy thing, you and Jeff returning to WrestleMania was awesome. Yeah, I mean, Hardy's return, well, at least, I guess both Hardy's returns were really just, meh. Jeff's was pretty fun. But Matt Hardy, I mean, I don't know. His return just, I don't know, just really didn't go anywhere, and that really sucks, because obviously they see Jeff as the better Hardy. They'll always see Jeff as the better Hardy, but Matt Hardy just gets underappreciated, and that really sucks, because I like Matt Hardy. I'm a big Matt Hardy fan. There would be Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy without, the Hardy Boys wouldn't be complete without Matt Hardy. And it would be vice versa with Jeff, You need two. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Matt Hardy, if he's leaving, yeah, it's been a hell of a ride, bro. Hopefully see you at the Hall of Fame. That's probably going to be the next time we see you. But I think he's been written off TV for good. So, Matt Hardy, thanks for memories, bro. And Godspeed. Good luck on wherever you go next. I don't know where it's going to be, but good luck on wherever you go, man. Always here to support you. I think everybody out here is going to be here to support you no matter what you do. Thank you for everything, Matt Hardy. So, he was written off TV for good, I think. Goodbye, Matt Hardy. And, yeah, let me see. They covered Smack. I'm not even going to talk about what we had next. It was Aleister Black and Akira Tozawa. Why? Why are we still feeding Aleister Black? Why are we still... Oh, I must say a bad word. Why are we still feeding Aleister people like this? Why are we still feeding Aleister freaking jobbers? Now, no offense to Akira Tozawa, because he's a former Cruiserweight champion, if you guys didn't know that. But I don't know if they're building him up. I don't know what they're doing. But please, enough is enough. Please give him someone good. Somebody can give him a real test. I'm just saying. So, Black Mass, and let me see if I could find this. Alright, I'll just talk about the promo afterwards. So, after the match, Black said he's enjoyed being able to share these intimate moments with the fans. He said that he is appreciative of everyone in the building. He said everyone tries to escape their given idea of paradise, one way or another. He spoke of rebelling against paradise. What? Rebelling against paradise, and said he's starting to feel like an animal inside of a cage. This is when I started talking about Batista. I don't know why. It was so weird. Animal inside of a cage. Black sat down in the ring and the lighting changed. Black said that those who venture out there know that it is not him who is there with him. It is them who will be strapped inside the metaphoric cage with him. I don't want to be a strapped inside cage with anybody. I'm good. You keep me outside the cage. I'm good. So I don't know what the heck they're doing with Aleister Black. So what's all this time about cages? Seriously. And then, like, afterwards, when we're done, we go to commercial break. We come back from commercial break. All of a sudden, we see Becky Lynch driving the ambulance back in. We don't know where she went. Apparently, she went to the medical facility because she had a bandage on the back of her neck. She went to the medical facility, and she's back. She's pissed. I don't blame her. And she comes into the arena, right? And she headed to the ring, grabbed the mic. She had her neck bandaged and said they numbed her up and gave her something nice for the pain. She asked where Baszler was. She said if Baszler stuck her rat teeth into her back just to get her attention, the mission accomplished. Lynch said that she will break Baszler down little by little, and Baszler better find her before she finds Baszler. Becky, I understand what you're trying to be. I understand this whole thing. But you, legitimately, if you're anyone watching this, legitimately thinks that Becky Lynch could take Shayna Baszler, you're a fool. You're legitimately a fool if you think Becky Lynch could take on Shayna Baszler. No, it's not going to happen. Shayna is the most legit person right now, in this company, outside of Ronda, who probably isn't coming back. And that's about it. It's the only people, and maybe, this is the only two people I can really think of. Seriously, Shayna Baszler. Literally, Shayna's more dangerous than Ronda. Thank you, Josh. Shayna is way more dangerous than Ronda. Ronda's too smiley. And then she gets serious. I don't know, man. It's so weird. So, and it was the same. Becky Lynch, you are not more legit than Shayna Baszler. You will never be more legit than Shayna Baszler. You will never reach the pinnacle of success that Shayna Baszler has had. Now, understand, Becky Lynch, the longest-reigning Raw Women's Champion, main event of WrestleMania, had a humongous rise, blah, blah, blah. I understand that. But you have to be a freaking idiot. If you really think, I'm not telling people who actually don't think this. I'm telling people who legitimately think that Becky Lynch is more legit than Shayna Baszler, is more better than Shayna Baszler, could take Shayna Baszler in a legit fight. No, not even close. Shayna will break Becky. Shayna will expose Becky Lynch. She's going to expose Becky Lynch badly. She's going to expose her weaknesses. Now, people say Becky Lynch is invincible, right? Becky Lynch is invincible because she's been through everything. This is the roadblock. And Becky Lynch will be knocked over badly. This is not going to end well at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch is losing the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch is going to lose it in gruesome, violent fashion because I got a feeling this match is going to be very, very, very violent and very stiff and probably blood. Lots of blood. And I can't wait. So, yeah. I'm just saying, Becky Lynch, I love you to death. I'm a fan of you. But you are not more legit, and you never, ever will be more legit than Shayna Baszler. That's not a fact. That's an opinion right there. I'm just saying to you right now, she is not, and never will be, legit as Shayna Baszler. Never. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Because I know there's gonna be people in the comments, oh, Hugh Balor, how dare you? How dare you say about Becky Lynch? I thought you liked her. I thought you did that. Yes, I do like her. But I gotta bring out her faults. She has faults. Every wrestler and every human being on this planet has faults and weaknesses in them. Everybody does. And the man's gonna get broken at WrestleMania. She's gonna get exposed at WrestleMania. She's going to be destroyed at WrestleMania. I can't wait. I cannot wait for it to happen. And then she goes off and gets married to Seth Rollins. So whoop-de freaking do. Happy. Whoop-de freaking do. And the main event. Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, and the Viking Raiders. Wait, did I miss something? Let me see. Is that it? It is the main event. Because we didn't see Eric Rowan on that night. Where the frick was Eric Rowan in his cage? That is the one thing I actually want to know. What's in the cage? Was Shayna Baszler in the cage? I'm just wondering. I'm wondering, was Shayna Baszler squeezed in that cage? Because we've been seeing Rowan getting bit, and his opponent's being bit by someone. I gotta head out. See you later. All right, peace out, long net, Josh. Much love, brother. Much love. All right, so no Eric Rowan. Don't know why. So in the main event, we had Seth Rollins, or whatever he calls himself, the Monday Night Raw Messiah, against Buddy Murphy, Akam and Razor, against Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, Eric and Ivar. I almost said Eric Rowan. Eric and Ivar, an 8-man tag. I'm not going over what happened in this match. It was just crazy as heck. All I gotta say is, in the end, basically, 14 minutes and 35 seconds. Not bad of a match. It really wasn't. In the end, the heels won to close the show because they're still continuing this. I thought someone was going to turn heel. I legitimately thought someone was turning heel because I thought to myself, you know what? They're building this Becky Lynch thing up and Asuka to be the main event. No, that was in the first half of the show. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe someone's turning heel. No, no one turned heel. Rollins got the win. Rollins and his boys got the win. All hail Seth Rollins. All hail the Monday Night Raw Messiah. Whoop-de-freaking-do. Yay! When are the babyfaces getting their comeuppance? That happens at WrestleMania. Or the heels getting their comeuppance. That happens at WrestleMania 36. And I think what's going to happen at WrestleMania 36 is that Owens and Joe are taking the tag team titles. I know everybody's been talking about that. Everybody's been talking about that. I do think they're taking the tag team titles. That'll be the downfall. And at the cracks will, I guess, start the show with Seth Rollins and his group, who we don't have a name for. We really don't. The Monday Night Raw Savior and his Messiahs, his disciples, or I don't know what we're calling them. Put it down in the comments below. What do you guys think Seth Rollins' group is going to be called? Because I don't know any names. I legitimately don't know any names what we're going to call this group. But overall, guys, Monday Night Raw was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, the big talking point was Shayna Baszler debuting and biting Becky Lynch and going all vampire on her. And that was about it. That was the only talking point last night on Monday Night Raw. So, yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the review. I hope it wasn't too long for you. And if you enjoyed the video, I really hope you did. Squeeze that like button down below. Subscribe for videos like this one. Follow your boy on Twitter at HeelBalor and Instagram HeelBalorYT. And yeah, I might keep doing more of these Raw reviews because I really am enjoying it, and it's been good over these past few weeks. Obviously, you guys know I used to do these in the past, and I might continue doing them. If you get more attention, you guys keep loving them. If you guys really are enjoying these, I hope you are, because I really enjoy doing these things. It's awesome. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Too sweet. Peace out. Have a great day.